This video comes with a health warning. You're going to need to get a chair and sit down. I have tried to cut footage out of this video. In fact, I don't talk very much in this video, which is a first. Get a chair, sit down. This product, oh, honestly, I couldn't cut any footage out, but it's a long video. Let's have a look. Let's find out what it is. This is a monster of a thing. It's ridiculous. Equinox, you've smashed it out the park this time with this product. Absolutely smashed it out the park. Let's just say, at the point of making this video, I can't find another moving head on the market with this kind of spec that we're going to talk about on this unit at this price point. Now, I don't talk about pricing on the videos because pricing changes all the time. So click the link in the description to the video and it'll take you through to our website and you'll be able to check some pricing out. But so far, somebody might prove me wrong, but I can't find a product at this price point with this kind of specs. It's a monster. In fact, I need my piece of paper today because there's that much to tell you about. Right then, the big thing. It's a 200 watt LED. 200 watts. I never thought in all my days I'd be doing reviews on moving heads, LEDs, 200 watt in my shop. Never thought it would happen. Never thought it would happen. I've put this on, we've had a look at it. It's brighter than the bloody sun. It's ridiculous. It burns holes in walls. It's that bright. I can't think of a venue round here for a mobile entertainer. Well, we're not talking stadiums, we're not talking Glastonbury. You know, we're talking your run-of-the-mill venues where you can get 200 or 300 people in, marquees and stuff like that. I don't know a venue this couldn't cope with. We don't need anything brighter than this, do we? Do we? Do we really? Right? So it's a 200 watt LED. Ridiculous. Now at 11 degrees, because it's got a motorised zoom on this as well. Right? So take note. In fact, you might as well get comfortable because it's going to be a long video this. Go and get a kettle on. Sit down, make yourself comfy. Right. It's got a motorised zoom which will take us down to 11 degrees and as wide as 25 degrees. Now at 11 degrees this thing is pushing out 27,900 lux at 2 meters. I told you it was bright. Now when we widen the angle to 25, it's still giving us 9,855 lux at 2 meters. It's epic. It's just absolutely epic. Right? Okay, let's run through some of the other stuff. So it has got a motorised zoom and focus. It's got it, right. I'll just take a breath. Here we go. A 6 facet circular rotating prism plus 5 facet linear rotating prism. If you like a prism, this has got one. It's got one. It's got 2 different ones. Brilliant. It's got 2 gobo wheels. Interesting this. And I'll show you how this works later on in the video. It's got 2 gobo wheels. Gobo wheel number 1 has got 7 rotating replaceable gobos and an open gobo, so like an open spot. Gobo wheel number 2 has got 7 static gobos plus an open one. It's got a colour wheel and it's got 7 colours on it. We've got Dmx, of course, which is 2, 14 or 18 selectable. This will work if you don't want to do DMX. You know, there's a lot of us out there that are frightened of DMX. I'm a little bit scared if I'm being honest, right? And we like to be able to plug these in and know we can do master and slave and it's going to work sound to light and it'll do its auto programs. Yes, it will do that. It's not a problem. And also it's got 4 built-in shows and one of those shows is forward facing all the time. We like that, right? So we've got pan and tilt auto correction. We've got a pan of 540 degrees and a tilt of 270 degrees. We've got 100% dimming. We've got quick release omega clamps, 2 of. Right, just coming at the bottom of the unit there. I'll show you some pictures of the clamps, but we've got 2 sets of clamps. We like omega clamps because you can take them on and off easily to get them in a flight case. Ha ha, he said, a flight case. Is it a flight case? Yes, there is. Now at the moment of making this video, it wasn't available, but it will be in about 2 weeks' time. So check the website. The flight case holds 4 of these units and it has wheels on. Spot on. Right? We've got a 4-button menu on the front right, which I'm going to show you as well, with a lovely display on it that's dead simple. It just looks really clear. I'm going to show you that in the video later on as well. We've got on the back, we've got PowerCon. Obviously I'm going to take some photos and things like that. We've got PowerCon in and out, and we've got 3-pin XLR for your DMX in and out. This thing is a monster, right? It's got replaceable gobos. Let's lift the lid on it. Let's lift the lid and have a look at it. This is the Equinox, what's it called? Is it the Equinox Sun? No, it's the Equinox Fusion 200 zoom spot. Equinox, you've smashed this out the park completely this time. Completely! Right, I think I've gone a bit crazy here. Nothing like taking some of the bits that you've just had come into the shop. We've taken the outer casing off. It says it's got replaceable gobos. Obviously, there's only one of the wheels that's replaceable gobos, so you can see this is the non-replaceable gobo wheel. We've got our colour wheel there. Yep. Coming around to this side, we've got our second gobo wheel, which has got our rotating gobos in. Yeah, and they're all removable. And just so you know, I've already taken one out. I'll just see if I can focus that up a little bit. So there is a gobo that's come out. Nice and easy to do as well. So you can this is the bit that will remove. There's a little clip inside there. Take a gobo out, and you'll be able to get one made. One of the places that we like to use for gobos is Projected Image in Newcastle, and they will make you a gobo, anything you like. Pop that back in there, and then this will slot and clip back into the unit very, very easily. So, replaceable gobos, and we've had a look under the bonnet as well. Ooh, looks like there's a lot going on inside there. Right, seeing as we're going all in with this review, I might as well get my measuring stick out. Let's give it a measure. Right, from its widest point here, because it seems to taper in a little bit, I reckon the widest point is about there. That's approximately 31 centimetres, give or take. Right, also we'll measure it from here to here, not from here to there, here to here. So we'll go from the base to the top. Now I'm getting around about 46 centimetres, about 46 centimetres, give or take. And then looking around to this side, I think its widest point will be from the base. The widest point of the base is, I would have said, approximately about 19.5 to 20 centimetres. And we will measure the base at its widest point as well, including these little handles, because there's some little carry handles at the side, and I think you're looking at about 31 centimetres. On the weight size, it's 12.5 kilos. Here we go then. As promised, I'll show you a quick look at the menu. So it's lovely and clear, nice and bright, so you're going to be able to see that in a dark environment. We've got DMX address, channel modes, show modes, which is 4 show modes, which I mentioned earlier. It'll run master and slave. We've got sound on or sound off. We've got sound sensitivity as well, which is great. We've got a manual control, pan invert adjustment, and we've got tilt adjustment as well. That's on the invert actually. And then we've got Dmx Fail, another feature that we really quite like. So basically what this is you can choose what will happen if your DMX was to fail. So if you're on a stage environment, or if you're running at any DMX desk and all of a sudden it lost signal, you can choose which mode it will go into. You can have it so it will black out, you can have it so it will hold, or it'll also jump into show mode. I think that's a great little feature, and that is a cracking display. Right, there you go. The Equinox 200 zoom spot. Smashed it out the park with that one. Well done, Equinox. That is a lot of bang for your buck. Click the link in the description to this video. It will take you through to our website to talk about pricing. If you like our videos, click the subscribe button. If you don't click the subscribe button. It's Mike at Phase 1. Cheers.